Hey, everybody, welcome to the AAA stream, episode, what is it, 75? 75, there we go. AAA, we're here, we're drunk. Well, I'm so tired, I might as well be drunk. Drunkle's tired. Sinatra's not even here. He's on the floor, passed out.
He got blown away.
Right, he's having storms. So,
Well, winds.
Winds.
Winds. I mean, you can have like you can have a storm. You can have a rainstorm, sandstorm. Can you have a windstorm? That's just a tornado, isn't it?
Sure you can. Arabs have them all the time. They gotta go inside their little tents and hug their camels close.
Which is, I mean, it is a windstorm, but it's really the sand is the main factor in a sandstorm.
Yep.
Everything's a windstorm, really. Right?
Let me think about that. Is everything a windstorm? Now you can have an electrical storm with no wind. I think that's a thing.
No, okay, yeah. No, yeah. I'll give you that. A storm of fists.
Yep, you can piss your woman off and have a shit storm.
Shit storm. That's good. That is good. Which is like a much smaller clusterfuck.
Yes, a clusterfuck needs multiple participants. Yes.
Of course it does. Yeah. That's the cluster part.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a fuck.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You can't have a clusterfuck between two people. Otherwise, it's just fuck. No. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Why just a shitstorm then? But then you got multiple elements of a shitstorm, and that's like the difference between like I mean, I can't make an analogy for this analogy. This brainstorm from JK in the chat there. Brainstorm, that's good. But you're not allowed to say that anymore because it offends epileptics.
Ecleptics? You mean epileptics?
Epileptic? Eplectic. That's not what that means.
I think Discord just cut out for a little second.
I don't think it did.
I didn't say epileptic.
Drop the P on you. You tell him, Steve Dave, thank you for the $1.99. Exactly, chat. I'm a simple man. I enjoy easy and natural things. With the ratio this bad, I'd be very disappointed with each and every one of you. But today, I bequeath thee. Shall we please get 80% on this? On the day of my newborn niece's birth, like and share for Eva. Fuckers. Yeah, for Eva. If at no other time than at this time, damn it. Steve Dave's beautiful newborn baby niece, Ava.
Ava, yeah.
Welcome to the world, Ava.
Yeah, and congratulations to Ava's parents for owning a lot, I guess.
Yeah, and Ava, hey, yo, I'm sorry. It's not current year.
Yeah, you didn't pick a good time to come in, Ava, but I appreciate you didn't have a lot of say in the matter.
Yeah.
And we'll do our best to pick it up for you.
Yeah, no kidding. There's plenty of years before you're cognizant of just how bad things are, and hopefully by then, things will have cleaned up a little bit.
And even if they haven't, then it's all you've ever known,
Oh God, that makes it even worse.
That
doesn't help.
No, because it's going to mold some tough human beings, Polly. There's not going to be any. Ava's not going to be sat there going, I remember back in the good old days. Because there were no good old days.
No, but then you can do what I do, and it's like 1942. What a great time, and
You weren't around in 1942.
No, I wasn't. But that's the whole point. You look back and you idealize it. You didn't live there, so you don't know how shitty things really were. You just look at all the good stuff from like history books and photographs and stuff, and you're like, oh my God, it was like a wonderland.
Well, I mean, it wasn't though, was it? Like very, very small televisions, black and white, no games.
Yeah, I mean, there were technically televisions, but there was nothing broadcasting on them.
No AAA meeting.
Fuck, worst thing of all. But there is Norbar that you can go hang out in, because Norbar occurs in 1942.
Yeah, it's just there's no way you can watch it unless you're going to invent the world's first computer.
No, you go down there and drink and hang out with funny people, mostly funny people.
That's all there. I do that anyway. In the current year.
Your friends at your fucking local bar are not as funny as the people at Noir Bar, man.
They fucking are.
No, they're not.
Like, remember I told you about that one guy who had 2 chairs thrown at him? Well, someone tried to glass him in his face yesterday. I don't know. He's the friendliest guy. I don't know why people keep trying to attack him.
Face glassing. So, Drunkle, other than having friends that are the subjects of violent attacks often whilst drinking, how are things for you?
All right.
I mean, he's the company he keeps, honestly.
I mean, often looking back to the good old days when things were much simpler. But, you know, hard times maketh... I didn't want to say hard men. It just sounds oddly sexual, doesn't it?
Not as
tough,
bad as
tough men.
this.
Come in me, bro.
I want some dick.
Oh, God.
He sounded just like me. That was impressive.
I mean, you're worried about saying hard men, but
I want some dick.
I wasn't worried about saying hard men. It's just, I didn't want to draw away from the, you know, the import of what I was saying by making it sexual.
And yet you did so anyway.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ava.
You think she's
how
listening?
It's going to be from here on out. Yeah, of course she is.
Yeah.
It's right. She was born today, right? Steve Dave, in 10 years, is going to go, and this is the AAA meeting from the day you were born.
Wow.
Yeah. Best of luck, Ava.
Yeah,
get a fucking job.
Because I got, wow. Considering the stories I got in store, it's not going to be good. There's some hot peppers in there, a literal hot pepper in there in one case. There's some
an actual hot pepper.
Yeah, there's
some hot pepper based news.
Yeah,
gets in.
Yeah, there's some depressing news of just like what in the ever loving fuck. But let's not get it. Oh, we got a new game that I'm testing out. Brand new game.
Ooh.
Yeah, the new style. We haven't really done a game like this before. I haven't, at least.
Ooh.
Maybe back in the Ghost Poo podcast days, you guys did something like this, but never like this.
You guys fix this
are we doing
good old days?
Rigged?
Ice cream shop. Okay, can you guys fix this for me? And can I get a scuba chocolate, please?
Chris Palmer, thank you for the $14. Evening, gentlemen. I have a beer and a smoke ready for my favorite part of the week, the AAA. On Wednesdays. I added the Wednesdays part in, but I think it was right.
Yeah.
It felt right.
Because he said my favorite part of the week, you know, singular, whereas parts of the week. It's on 3 times a week.
But thank you for the $14, Steve Dave. But that Chris Palmer, rather, excuse me, Chris Palmer. That reminds me, 2, count them, not 1, but 2 brand new donations down there. Check them out. I'm particularly proud of the $17 one. Neil deGrasse Tyson, you fucker.
He's going to want a cut of that, you know. Funny grabbing whore that
yeah,
he is.
he can come at me all he wants, the miserable bastard.
He will.
Yeah.
Got a gun.
Does Tyson roll around armed?
Probably.
Yeah, well, as many enemies as that guy's got.
Yeah. Just because he wears a suit, you know. Don't underestimate him.
He wears a suit sometimes.
He'll shoot you into space dust.
Lot of cheesy sweater vests.
I like a cheesy sweater vest. Something homely about them.
Yeah, homely.
And
that's what I was going to go with. But yeah, anyway, they're down there in the video description. What are they? Medieval Shield Pwnage and Tyson gets the ball of truth or something like that. But they're there, 16 and 17. Sinatra.
Hey,
you motherfucker. How are things?
They are things.
Yeah?
Things are happening. I got a very, very nice early birthday gift from one None Ya Business that had a few bottles of liqueur and liquor inside of it.
Sweet.
And a book on reloading from Hornady. See, look, I said it right that time.
Yes,
Hornady.
you did. Yes, you did. Premier company. My favorite ammunition comes from Hornady. Federal's good, don't get me wrong, but Hornady's where it's at for me. That's
Hornady is synonymous with quality.
That's what I have in my SIG is Hornady Critical Duty.
And
Me
a couple of Romeo Julieta cigars.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yep, that's been my day. Just working and trip to the post office to get that.
Sweet. And you're getting set up to be to do reloading. I've only been bugging you about that for a year and a half. This is gonna be fun. You're gonna have a lot of fun, man.
I am excited.
Yeah. Yeah, remember the old saying though, you don't save money, you just shoot more. But that is the whole point.
Hey, I'm down
makes
with that.
sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Yeah. And
How are you, Polly?
Well, I guess
well,
saving money, shooting more and saving money. You know, you don't shoot less.
No, it's true.
You're shooting more for the same amount of money, which is technically a savings.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're right. But there's always here it is.
Fuck you!
Incredible.
Oh, that made
I
me
love
jump
it.
a little bit there.
Okay.
You're killing him.
It doesn't even show up on my Streamlabs. How did it happen? Hold on, let me refresh. I didn't hit it as a test. Where the fuck's the info on it?
He's so happy with this.
He is, isn't he? He really is. Like,
I'm happy he's happy.
I'm smiling on his behalf right now, you know.
JK49 for the 17th. Thank you very much. He says, let's see the results of all of Sinatra's hard work. Yeah, Sinatra really went above and beyond on that.
Thank
Yeah, you did well, bud.
Yeah, it was the extra Muppet chunks of blood flying off of Tyson's face.
Is that it? That's what they're just called now, Muppet chunks.
That's what I call them, is Muppet chunks. Yeah.
Is I don't think Tyson's a Muppet.
No, but nonetheless, that's
Well,
after the $10 donation. You gotta be positive. You know, yeah. There's just flying Muppet chunks now. So whatever I'm using.
that's just what they're called. Deal with it. It's
Yeah.
science.
Exactly.
Muppet science.
I'm gonna have to turn up the donations a little. Was that too loud? Was that too quiet?
You got Fucktard 5 says he couldn't hear it.
You didn't even hear the giant "fuck you" at the end?
I heard it.
I heard it. I wouldn't call it giant.
It was big enough.
Well, giant is more of a visual thing, isn't it?
And
yeah.
what else would you observe as being giant if not a
yeah.
visual donation?
Donations are
But
turned
no,
right
no,
up
but
now.
it was an audio fuck you.
It was.
Huh.
And
giant noise.
and I'm talking triple game points for anyone from the audience that can tell me where that "fuck you" came from.
I need to hear it again.
I'll give you a hint. It came from a movie.
Yeah, they're really narrowing it down there.
Okay.
Scarface.
What?
Was it Scarface?
It was Scarface. How did you know that?
Was it Scarface?
Yeah, it actually is from Scarface. How did you know that?
Well, you didn't even get to hear it a second time.
Well, that's why it was so weird. What's going on over there, Drunkle? Jesus Christ.
Come on, Drunkle. Yes.
Like, that's why the silence. I'm like, what's going the fuck on here, man?
Yes.
Woo. That's Mel, the corrupt narcotics detective, right before Tony Montana shoots him. He yells out, "Fuck you!"
Yeah.
And he,
Yes.
Well done.
Triple game points.
Turn
Come
off
on.
that beam into my soul, man. What the fuck? How did that?
Mhm.
I meant for the
Fuck
audience,
yeah.
but I guess you get it anyway. Well, fuck. Sinatra, you've got an uphill battle, man. That was, you've got problems.
No.
I'll give you a chance by being extra shit at the game.
Oh, for a change.
Yes, for a change. Normally, you eat my shit, sir.
I mean, you know what's funny is I was about to say, It's from a Brian De Palma film. That's what I was just about to say, and all of a sudden, drunk out of nowhere. Scarface? I was like, wait, what?
I'm a wizard.
A little bit. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll have to adjust the volume. It's just, you hear everything you need to hear. The thump is from Dark Souls 3. The
oh yeah, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
when he gets his head crushed. The the fuck you is from Scarface, from Mel, and but Neil deGrasse Tyson is just him babbling, going, "Why didn't I flinch? Well, because the rules of physics are blah 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 blah." Slam, you fucking smug, cheesy, mustachioed fool.
Followed by Muppet chunks.
That's right. But a little bit earlier on, I was asked how I was doing, and thank you for asking, by the way. I'm doing okay.
It's all right.
I have not slept since last night. I got a email early on in the morning telling me, "Hey, here's some work you need to have done." I got a call in from work or an email from work saying, "Here, get this stuff done." So I sat down and started working on it, and I got it all done, but I haven't slept yet. So I am way the fuck out of it. I'm really tired, so I take responsibility for nothing I say or do during this stream.
Nah, none of us do. It's fine.
And I indemnify it. I think that word fits there.
You don't eclectic it?
No.
I was an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Scarface. Did it again.
When was the last time you saw that movie? Either one of you?
Oh, fucking decade and a half.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Scars are probably healed by now.
Yeah, they're at least skinned over.
No, he's
Yeah,
dead.
he's just called Fate.
Spoilers.
Ah.
Well, it's kind of clear
Oh,
from
no
the
need to
beginning
watch
of
it
the
again.
movie he's going to end up dead. It's a Greek tragedy. It's just a question of when and how, you know?
Not Greek.
No, but he's not Cuban either, so what the fuck?
Well, no, that's true. Yeah. Well, he's an actor, Polly. You can act Cuban.
Well, no, that's cultural appropriation. That wouldn't be okay anymore.
Does Cuba have a culture?
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called communism.
Cigars?
Yeah, see, I would have thought that they own communism, because in communism you don't own anything, do you?
Yeah.
So how about the news?
Yeah,
you want to do some schmooze? Yeah,
No,
okay.
just trying to get off of Drunkle's giant bomb.
Well, there's no car crashes to indicate that there was a bomb, so I'm assuming you thought it was a great joke.
No, I'm being more sparing with the car crashes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his insurance premium's gone through the roof, mate.
Yeah, it's like
Keep
$1,000
crashing
a
those
day.
It's not a sound effect. He's crashing actual cars. Very, very
See
expensive.
the mess. I have to
Hit
ward
up
off
the
the
street
crackheads. Eve's eating like 4 of them. They keep trying to take the scrap metal.
And because we have so many Pop-Tarts here. Hey, Pop-Tart. It's always fun when Pop-Tart can show up. And Pair to Bears here.
Oh, no. Pop-Tart's on my shit list.
What would Pop-Tart
Oh.
do?
We rated out to Pop-Tart, maybe? It might have been Pop-Tart. Now I'm questioning if it's the right person. And they were just not paying attention to the chat. Now
Oh,
they're...
I hate that.
You lost it. You done, kid. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Pop-Tart.
Never happening again.
Martin Chat says Paulie has a job. I thought he was an international playboy. No. International man of mystery, part-time gadabout.
Yeah.
Bonk.
He's one of those local playboys.
Yeah. No, international man of mystery. You know, people don't know who I am. I show up in Belarus, and then I'm off in Morocco, usually at hotel casinos.
Capital of Belarus is Minsk.
Speaking of Belarusia, did you see Tucker in Budapest?
Yeah.
I did.
Did you watch that interview? Well, yeah, I know you did, Drunkle.
I was there,
the-
man.
The interview with him and the fuck's that guy's name? Erdogan?
The Hungarian dude.
Yeah, the Hungarian president or king, whatever they use.
Seamaster
Yeah.
for
Fucking-
Danube.
Yeah, that guy.
Uh-huh.
Fucking interesting. If you have a chance to watch it, I suggest it. Makes you sad that you don't have that here in America.
Well, Hungarians.
And that, Drunkle, is
No,
what they
that-
call a smooth transition.
and I have been hit by it.
Huh.
Struck by it.
CFR Lovato, thank you for the $2. Monday callback, guys. You guys have no imaginations. Polly's authentic GM mustache. Screw top and screw false bottom. Who hides the gram fuckwits? Do you think me a heathen? And you did through me, ma, even if it's blue cheese.
Polly, are you okay?
I'm reading what it says.
You gotta learn how to identify a stroke early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just reading what it says, man. I'm so tired.
Orban, yes, Orban. What do I call him? Erdogan? Shit.
Okay, this is not good for my mental health. Lamenta guy, thank you for the $1. I'm not late. You're late. Yeah. So, what did you think of that?
But for once, he wasn't.
What's on the menu? What's on the menu is a whole strange cornucopia of cacophony. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
A cornucopia of that's just a many things of many things.
No.
That is
A
the
cacophony
AAA
is not
meeting
many
summed up
things.
perfectly.
It's many discordant things all happening at once for a chaotic effect.
I mean, because a cornucopia is an actual object, whereas a cacophony is, a lot of things. I'd allow a cacophony of cornucopias. That suggests stuff within stuff within stuff.
As you can see the way I'm staring at my microphone right now, it would speak volumes.
Why are you staring at the microphone?
I'm staring at it. If I could reach through the microphone, I'd just give you such a shake.
That would be terrifying.
I'd grab you about the shoulders and just shake you.
Joke's on you, mate. Floating head. Fuck you.
He'd grab you about the shoulders and beat you about the head.
Have you ever noticed that's the only time people use that phrase? Beat you about the head.
That's the first time I've heard it used, actually. When Kumia was talking about that lovely woman who attacked him, he's like, she beat me about the head.
Oh, Gamer Flea makes a good point. I could have just said fuckery is afoot. That's right. What's on the menu is fuckery that is afoot. Okay, so let's get into it. Fuck it. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I got to share my screen. Can you what?
Can you real quickly shill my new donation that I made?
Sure.
$24.72 for a new donation.
Or
What's a quick shill?
You can hit up my new donations, which are far less expensive and more entertaining.
Yeah, but mine spells something.
Still made by Sinatra, though.
Well, that's true, but I lowball him with his own shit. See how that goes?
Yeah.
All right, there's a scren for you guys.
A scren?
Yeah. Go over here. Hold on. What do I got to do? What's happening? What's going on? Where am I? Who are you people?
What are you doing in my
I've got a fucking Monster Energy drink, but it hasn't kicked in yet. Hold on. Let me just give it a good slug.
Yeah, you're gonna need it if you're gonna shake me about the shoulders, Polly, because you're but a wee otter, and I may be just a floating head, but this head is 6 feet tall.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I don't know, man. I've seen that otter kick an alligator's asshole.
Yeah, the actual asshole, and then he ran away.
Hold on. I got a picture for this. Where's my memes folder? This is quality content. This is when you guys are supposed to fill in and go, oh, hey, Polly's doing something. Let's fill it in with some jokes and some stuff because we're professionals. That's how we roll here.
Do we tell jokes here?
Yeah.
Never. Not once.
Witticisms. You engage in witty banter.
Yeah, but not joke banter.
Witty.
We are a completely serious show at all given moments in time. No jokes allowed.
Purely informative.
It's just facts.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm a bit cold.
Drunkle.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, dude.
What's up?
I'm a bit cold.
Why?
Because I'm sat here, just all I've got is a fucking flickering candle to keep me warm. This is not a modern room by any means. There's no centralized heating or anything like that. I'm just huddled around a naked flame.
A naked flame?
Yeah, on because we're in Poly's stream. We're in the Poly room here in AAA Towers, and it's fucking freezing.
Look at that. Look at
I
that.
tell you, I got fired.
Don't ever fucking tell me about that you're not scared of an otter. Look at him leaping into action, taking on a fucking
leaping
alligator.
into the jaws of an alligator.
No, he's gonna take him on and fucking chew him to pieces. Look at that.
Taking him on, mate. He's had enough. He's given up.
No.
Like,
look
this world.
Look at the determination and the resolution. His little paws, his little adorable paws, twisted into
Getting ready to
fists. Look at
punch.
He's ready.
He's jumping into its mouth. Head first.
Hey, Polly.
Yeah.
Polly.
Uh-huh.
I got fired from my job at the juice factory.
Oh yeah. How'd that go down?
I couldn't concentrate.
You see, I get the double meaning there too.
Thank you.
I do.
appreciate that.
I do. I get it. It's good. It's good.
But I came up on the rebound. I invented a pencil with 2 erasers, one on either side. It was pointless.
Nah. No, all right. Reluctantly, I'm giving it to you. Reluctantly.
I was taking it either way.
All right. Anyway, let's get on to some fucking news. All right. Oh yeah. Since we're on some, we were already talking about fish. What kind of fish is that? Wisconsin family makes a super rare catch in Florida waters. It's this thing, and I'm like, well, I can't see that. Okay, it's a sawfish. Y'all ever seen this thing? Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah, man. Fucked up. Like, what evolutionary need is there for that?
Like, what does it do? Swing side to side? I didn't learn much about it. I was just like, hey, fuck it, I'm bringing this on the AAA because.
It's just saw. You got to swim back and forth.
That's not a swordfish. It's a sawfish. It says so right there.
I said saw.
No.
Sinatra.
No, Sinatra said swordfish. That's not a swordfish. That's a sawfish.
A swordfish has got a sword.
Yeah.
Didn't they? Wasn't that a thing in the Flintstones? Like they pulled that out of the water and sawed up a log or something?
Really?
Probably at one point. Yeah. They used animals for all sorts, didn't they? Like a pelican for a toilet.
And the thing I like about it is it's not really a fish. It's more like a ray, you know? And anyway, they caught one because there it is. It's floating down there and they caught it and ate it.
Yeah, well, they didn't catch it with a net, presumably, because it would just cut its way out. Do you think it's a scissor fish?
Fuck you!
Never not gonna be fun. I was Gamer Believe, thank you for the $17 and bringing up that donation. Is this new? Also, why did you make us play the wrestling game for a crocodile snack? Seems fishy. Like start of show ratios. Like start of show ratios, yeah.
Wrestling.
Why did you make us play the wrestling game? Oh, the waiting game. The waiting game. Why did you make us play the waiting game for a crocodile snack? There was a crocodile snack. He was going to kill that Do I need to bring up pictures of otters eating crocodiles?
Bring up those
Did
pictures.
you just misread the word waiting for wrestling?
How long have you been awake?
Wow, Sinatra. I mean, you're out of a job now, mate. Now it's Polly who is the worst reader on the
Damn
stream.
it, Polly, I had one job.
That was his one gimmick. That's all he had.
Sorry, Gamer Valina, fucked that up.
Besides being
make us play the waiting game.
Sexy and good at everything else.
Well, you know. All right, moving along. Thirsty man accidentally drinks candle wax after mistaking it for water.
Oh, no. Simpsons did it.
Yeah, that was a fucker.
And there it is. I was ready for you.
Yeah, I was just thinking about this the other day too. I don't even remember why, but this is just in the forefront of my head.
There's Wiggum with the Guatemalan insanity pepper. Yeah. So anyway, that's really the only reason. I'm like, so how did you do this? Is what I thought. Okay, so here's the story, right? This guy, this is Mr. Getty. That's not the guy.
No, cool.
Yeah. How everyone's asking. Okay, so he's laying in bed. And he wakes up in the middle of the night, all groggy as some people do. And this jackass had a candle going.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Donkey Punch Bandit, thank you for the $5. I'm late. Thanks a lot, Drunkle. You bitch.
True.
I don't.
Why
did you make him be late, man? What'd you do? Cancel Uber on him?
We were watching Scarface, and I was like, I've seen this, and he's like, I've not, so he wanted to get to the end. We were only like 10 minutes away from it. I did say, look, Tony Montana dies. He's like, shh. And then he drank candle wax.
I remember that scene.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy wakes up in the middle of the
Say
night.
hello to my little candle. I remember it.
Oh, terrible.
My little Guatemalan friend.
Yeah, how are you going to giggle at that? That was awful.
No, it wasn't.
Anyway, so he wakes up in the middle of the night and he leans over onto his nightstand where he keeps his glass of water, and instead he grabbed his candle and downed it. And since it had been burning for like hours, there was a pool of molten paraffin there.
Don't fall asleep with a candle burning, guys, because that is not only how you burn your house down, but how you end up imbibing wax.
And ready for the Guatemalan insanity pepper. But I love his description.
The candle.
Yeah, I woke up very groggy and very thirsty in the middle of the night. In the darkness, I just reached to my nightstand to fill for my water, which is weird because I keep my water on the floor. Okay.
No, it's not weird, is it? You're an idiot.
Yeah. I grabbed the first round thing I could find that just so happened to be a candle on the warmer. I didn't realize.
Was it not hot?
I didn't realize until I had a mouthful of warm, sweet rosemary vanilla candle wax.
He keeps a glass of warm water next to his bed. No, he didn't notice that it was hot. I've had because Junker likes a candle. But you know, I have them in my living room, and I have been sat there before, and my beer's been next to the candle, and like absent-mindedly, I go to grab the beer, but I go for the candle first. Right, so it's not uncommon, but then, you know, I don't actually hold on to the candle because I look at it and go, what the fuck are you doing? And I remember I actually fucking took a photo of it and put it on Twitter saying, I keep absent-mindedly reaching for the candle to drink. And someone just replied, going, just drink the candle, you pussy. And it really fucking made me laugh. I did not drink it. I did not drink the candle, Polly.
Fair enough. Insanity pepper. I love the look of it. The glowing bands are what did it, you know?
Yeah, well,
and actually, I came across this. Look at the mural somebody had painted for all the things that Homer saw during his vision.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah, absolutely. There's this little spirit animal fox that tells him to go find his soulmate and so forth, and crazy Wegerman shit. Fucking great. Someone did a really good job with that. You can even get a Guatemalan Insanity Pepper t-shirt if you want.
Oh, nice.
Hey, fella, do you like Kern's bread?
Well, gee, I don't know. I guess.
You gotta be positive.
This is Kyle. Thank you for the $10. Hello, chat people and AAA people. Polly used a Dark Souls sound effect. Well, as a representative of Dark Souls, I demand that he get his ass kicked by at least one boss so he won't be appropriating my culture. Yes,
True.
That sound you hear when that ball crushes Neil deGrasse Tyson's skull is a sound effect from Dark Souls 3. And actually, the donation rate below that, the shield Pwnage, also has a sound effect. It's the parry sound effect from Dark Souls 3. Because I had downloaded all the sound effects from Dark Souls 3, so I thought I'd make use of them because they're pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Meghan Markle's still a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She desperately wanted to be a guest at Obama's birthday, royal expert claims.
Oh, of course she did.
Well,
it's his chance to climb social ladder with American rich people. I go there.
Well, and that's
I wouldn't have minded attending. Like, the buffet must have been amazing.
Dude, yeah. I don't care if I got an invite and money to go. I wouldn't fucking go there because I would get kicked out immediately because I'd be walking around going, aren't you a pedophile? What the fuck is wrong with you? How do you do what you do? How can you afford this on a federal salary?
Open bar, though.
It probably wasn't.
But how do you, on a federal salary, you know how much money he made off of that fucking 750-page monster book that he published that was just him writing a hagiography about himself for the second time?
Yeah, I was going to say, you know how many times he wrote a fucking biography? This conceited motherfucker. We're going to get one every year, and it's going to be the same thing with 2 extra pages added.
Meghan Markle, 40, was upset that she was invited to Barack Obama's star-studded 60th birthday party in Massachusetts Mansion on Saturday. She hoped to be welcomed as a special guest. Of course. Because so you're a duchess. Oh, right, you're not a duchess. You're a failed actress bar slag, aren't you? That's why you weren't there.
That's me. So, like, normally news is about something that happened, whereas this article is about something that didn't happen.
Well, you know me. I'm not really fond of Meghan Markle. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
That's news to me.
Well, okay, look.
You gotta be positive.
The media just fawns over her, and I really do not understand it.
It's just royals in general, but them specifically because they're trying to.
Hey, yo, invest in stocks.
Sweet.
All right, no, just wait for my fucking tag.
E to the dubs.
It's Polydub.
Bitch, let me have it.
Bitch, let me have it.
Why do you keep screaming, bro?
Baby, it's a habit. Baby, it's a habit. I listen to that at the fucking gym, dude. It's in the rotation.
Oh yeah, man, get you hyped, right? Fucking Anakin Skywalk. He knows what he's doing. Cassid, thank you for the $25. Have you seen the likes? Yike. Get on it, fuckers. Yeah, get on it, man. I don't know. What are the likes like?
Like?
Okay.
Like.
Okay. There's a talks of invasive poison.
217 watching and 98 likes.
Oh my god.
To me,
that
doesn't math. That doesn't matter.
Mathematician,
So I need everybody to smash that motherfucking like button and hit up that Streamlabs and share it out on your social media. That's what I need from you.
Hey, Viper Sword. Oh, well, you know what? Makes a good point. The $20 million from Netflix didn't hurt for all of their specials, talking about how awesome they are and all their other bullshit. Yeah, it didn't hurt. I love the
Bless you.
What? Bless you. Shit.
Thank you.
I love the entitlement. Like, how was
I'm allergic to her horse shit.
And notice it wasn't how was I invited. Notice that they're all singular statements. It's not like it's not we were invited. It's me and I wanted to be invited as a special guest, not us as special guests. That.
She wanted to go.
She's gonna divorce him. I called it like a year ago. She's gonna fucking divorce the guy. She's a social climbing bar slag. Fuck her. You know her father. You know her father sent her birthday flowers, and the bitch returned them.
What?
Who returns flowers?
Self-important bar slag.
Oh, let me tell you about a self-important motherfucker. After we got her a gift, Shelly and I went to this gender reveal, and we got my half sister a gift. She got. And you're not even supposed to. See you, buddy. You're not even supposed to bring gifts to these fucking things. But Shelly, being the very nice woman that she is, brought her a nice little blanket and a little stuffed rabbit. You know, very perfect gift for an infant. You know, you get a little blanket, you get a little stuffed rabbit, bing, bang, boom. My sister opened it, and she's like, I would have preferred Winnie the Pooh. She said that.
Big fan of China.
Bonk. Bubble.
She said that right to Shelly. And I was like, all right, we're leaving. I'm fucking out of here.
Did you actually leave?
Yeah.
Play.
We were supposed to go to the benefit. We just went to that early. How fucking rude is that?
Pretty rude, man.
Well, some bullshit. Thank you for the $1.99 for Steve Dave. You lot care not about the new life onto Terra's surface, do you? You lethargic, petulant, feckless, deleterious, dysfunctional, repugnant sacks of paradroppings. Get with the program. The ratio is terrible. Like, share, make the ratio great again. Fuckers.
Yeah.
Deleterious. Reach deep in the word bag for that one. Well done, Steve Dave. And Fake Gamer Cat, thank you for the $2.
That's a word bag?
Yeah, you don't have one?
No.
That's where I got cornucopia, a copious cornucopia of cacophony.
I've got my word bag right here.
Word bag.
Don't you want to be
It's got to have Winnie
capricious
the
like
Pooh
the
on
rest
it.
of us?
I want to be. It says Sinatra last night.
Tucker said the thing.
He said arbitrary and capricious.
Did he really, Tucker?
Yeah.
That's just like,
Yeah,
oh,
Tucker-
Drunko,
Tucker-
I hope
Tucker's
you're
no
watching
slouch, man.
this.
He
everyone
plays
for
English
5.
language like a heart from hell, that man.
Just one. Uncle.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that.
Wire's all twisted here. Big Gamer Cat, thank you for the $2. I've liked, shared, and hit up the Streamlabs. Now do I get a cookie? Also, the fact I know what her tits looks like makes me very uncomfortable for some reason. Fake Gamer Cat, thank you! You're the first person I've ever heard agree with me on that. I shouldn't know what a duchess's tits look like. It's a good thing she's not a duchess anymore. You failed actress bar whore.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't she relinquish the title?
Yeah.
And you know what? I was having a conversation with Farr about that just last night. Neither of us understand royal things as well. It's like they hold the title, but none of the responsibility and blah, blah, blah. And I guess I could look into it, but I don't want to, you know, because I just don't care enough.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume it's because the title actually has no responsibility anymore. It's just a title.
No, because ordinarily you would have been like a vassal of that certain area, wouldn't you? You'd, you know, like
You would have been auctioned off.
Your dukedom or your barondom or something like that. You would have a say in the goings on in the area of which, you know, if you're like the Duchess of Cornwall, then you would be in charge of Cornwall. But that shit's already taken care of now. So yeah, it really is just I think it comes with a little bit of a tax, you know. You get some money from the old government. I think it's mainly a fucking tourism thing now, though.
I identify as a duchess now.
See, I actually, well,
Give me
you,
government.
as an American citizen, you can't do that. You're constitutionally prohibited.
Ha ha, wanker!
No, it's
I identify as an American duchess.
It's a good
So
thing.
give me tax money.
Hereditary titles are no good in a republic. No good at all.
Right, Dr. Sinatra?
Moving along. No,
Viper Sword says, you sound like you need a British person to come explain. I think we have one right here.
yeah, explain, Drunkle.
I ain't got a word bag.
Yeah, good point.
I
Okay,
literally did just explain it. Like, did we miss that? Was I on mute?
His word bag is exponentially heavier because it has a bunch of unnecessary use in it.
Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
You know I only give you hell. You bridge.
Rich!
Rich. You bridge.
I'm starting a new word bag. Thank you, Donkey Punch, for the 5.
You bridge.
Son of a bridge.
Talks of invasive poison hemlock is spreading into U.S. parks and backyard gardens. You don't want that. They killed Socrates.
Soccer teams?
No, Socrates.
Yeah, Megan Rapapone got fucked up from it.
Yeah, but it's like Socrates drank the hemlock concoction. He didn't like just find some in his backyard and went, "Oh, that'll go very nice on my roast lamb." He didn't have it by accident.
No, but I'm saying
Socrates was made to drink it for being an annoying
no,
little prick.
it could rain a lot in someone's backyard where there's a bunch of wild hemlock growing. It makes it into the water table. Somebody has a well, and then they drink it, and they Socrates themselves right out.
I don't think that Socrates is not a verb in that way. I think that's the.
And
he was forced to commit suicide.
It is
wasn't he?
now. I've
For
added
being-
it to my word bag. It's fine.
We have
Alright.
this amazing new thing over here in America. It's brand new. It's not taken hold quite everywhere yet.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
it's called plumbing.
Yeah.
Plumbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the Latin plum bum.
It's that Roman.
It's Latin. I mean, what language did the Romans speak, Polly?
It
Lunar.
depends on the time. A lot of them spoke Greek, actually.
Yeah, I think it's Greek.
Hmm.
It's Latin.
But it plumbum
For lead.
is lead.
Yeah.
And we have lead to protect ourselves from hemlock.
Yeah, it's good. And it totally doesn't targe you out after years either.
Yeah, you gotta drink your lead-infused water.
Yeah.
Isn't that where the phrase "mad as a goddamn hatter" comes from?
Is it? Because they were lead hats?
I believe so.
Yeah,
lead hats, yeah.
I love that they made their dishes and glasses out of
Hattie,
lead
yeah.
too. Because it's one thing to be getting, your water through lead pipes, but when you're eating off of lead dishes, Jesus Christ.
You're discovering the bases.
Right. I'm sure it's fine. Moving along. Oh God.
And by bad guys, I mean monks.
Trappist monks.
Cheese-making bastards die!
Bastards die. I still need you to send me that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mad as a Hatter comes from Mercury.
I said, is it Mercury?
Or Quicksilver.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Yes, you do, Caroline. Thank you for reminding us. Caroline has a new video up. If you guys want to go watch it, VHS series part 3, you should. She's hilarious.
Ooh!
Yeah. You tell Steve.
Mercury and beaver hats. Okay.
Oh, my chat's disconnected. I don't know why. It's waiting for me to reconnect.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, have you noticed that more recently
that
too?
Means got a strike.
What? No.
That's what it always meant for me. Is it means I got a strike when the chat just disconnects.
Well, I'm successfully connected again. Oh well. No, it does it to me a lot when I'm watching other people's live streams. They'll say chat disconnected. Maybe it's all the N-bombs I drop. I don't know.
My heart palpitated when you said that. I was like, uh-oh.
No, anyway, you tell them, Steve Dave, thank you for the $15, Trappist bastards that they are. As well as the ratio's importance, it's payday. Again, Otter, well, fucking thank you for being so generous. As per usual, my favorite donation is still the Trappist Monk bastards getting their due through Bravo with others' sin. Through Bravo with the others' sin. Through Bravo with... No, I read that right. Also, see, fucking Gamer Valine's got me all fucking twisted up now. I'm reading some weird shit.
Yeah, dude, there's certain days where these people just can't spell or articulate a sentence for shit. So
also, Drunkle, do you have a P.O. box? I'ma send you that rum in a word bag.
I
want a word bag.
I have a P.O. box to send stuff to Drunkle.
Yeah, that's how we've been doing it, yeah. I pay him in fruit pastels.
Yeah.
I want fruit pastels.
Well, you're going to have to send me some shit.
They're really good.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I've had them. There's like a candy joint that's not too far from me. They specialize in just like confections and sugary things from around the world, and they got a whole British section. And yeah, they got them there. But everything's really pricey because it's all imported, right?
It's nice to know that you guys are finally getting involved with British cuisine.
Well, it's better than the shitty beans. But the fruit pastels, when you eat them, you have to fight the urge to smush them in your mouth sideways. Because I don't know. It's like a weird sensory thing where I just want to feel them. Like Chipotle has the good steak because it's kind of chewy. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with the pastels.
Midnight in Exile asks, wait, who's Caroline? Caroline Consnari. Should look her up on YouTube. She might not be to your particular taste, but she's, in my opinion, the funniest woman on YouTube. She's got several 100,000 subscribers, and she's fucking hilarious. Gamer Valine, thank you for... What?
How the fuck do you spell it? Caroline?
Caroline Consnar. It's K-N-O-S-T-A-R.
Oh, Constner.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, subbed. I will watch her video later.
Gamer Valine, thank you for the $3. Hereditary titles aren't allowed to hold office now that Steve Dave enabled your reading ability. So glad to be so glad he pulled out the thesaurus to help you. Still, how in the fuck do you confuse waiting with wrestling? I read it fast. I'm reading off a separate computer. Leave me alone, Gamer Valine. You're so judgmental.
He might do the same. He might do the same thing I do. You like read the first 3 letters, and you're like, okay, I know what this is.
You make up the rest. Yeah, I mean, a massive throwback to the original GPP there, where Sonata tried to read out the seeds. Yeah, you've never picked a switch, and he said you've never packed a sandwich.
Kiefer Dam and Blondie Blondie. They were like, I'm right here, Polly, frowny face. No, you're right. You're right. Carolyn Constar is the second funniest woman on YouTube. I
Gives
stand
a shit
corrected.
what Bluntly Blondie is or says or does.
Okay, you want to talk about what dumb fucking broads do online? Let's talk about what dumb broads do online.
Hey, Shed of the Year is a fucking national institution.
Yeah,
you bastard.
and this is from Shed News.
Good old Shed News, yes.
Okay, winner of the Shed of the Year 2021 is Creme de Menthe. If you guys have never had Creme de Menthe, it's a crappy mint liqueur. It's not actually crappy. It's not bad. You can make some okay stuff with it. But look at here is this woman. Now this story is priceless because of how really, really sad it is. The whole thing, like, it's presented as some kind of victory, and it's just a sign of e-thoughtery IRL. Okay, you know what I mean?
We have.
Hold on.
All right, let's hold on.
Smash.
Yeah.
I
take her around the back. We have last year we did actually go through the nominees of Shed of the Year 2020. But I'm just glad that 2021 we finally got a winner, because as we all know, it is one of the most harshly judged tournaments in the whole world.
Huh?
Yes.
Here's a smash. Yeah. She's got her own shed.
You know, I think pushed it over the top was a few fern leaves in the tiny little vase here.
Yeah, it's not even a fern, it's just the fucking leaves. Like stuck in a fucking discarded wine bottle. Yeah, that's lovely. She put those fern leaves in and went, yeah, we're a shoe-in for first
Okay,
place
a
now.
70s inspired bar crowned the Shed of the Year. Danielle Zarb cousin, 29, channeled her heartbreak into building her creme de menthe shed. Now listen, this is where it gets fun. I went through a bad time with the breakup, Danielle said. It was the worst thing that could have happened. Going into lockdown and not being able to see anyone and not being able to date. Building the shed became the focus in a time of chaos. After building it, the shed became a place where I could sit and write. It was a little sanctuary for me, and it's something I'm really proud of. The shed represents that time in my life.
Yeah. After building it, the shed became a place where I could keep my gardening tools and implements.
I love it so much. This woman is so pathetic. I really hope it encourages young people to be a bit more creative and stop replacing things with brand new things. With my generation, everything is so easily accessible. You can just order something and have it quickly, but it's a throwaway culture. Danielle has been using her space to write a blog on subjects from heartbreak and dating to lifestyle, and now is in the process of turning it into a book.
The next time you're on Amazon, guys, you're hovering over that buy now button, just think to yourself, shed.
And in case you're wondering, what is it that she does for a living? She's a hopeful model.
Unemployed. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like that old joke, right? It's like, oh, I'm an actress. Really? What restaurant?
It just hurts. He's a bastard.
But there's no lies detected.
Yeah, failed actress bar slut.
Freedom. Lamenta Guy, thank you for the $1. Shit. She shilled her she shed.
Shit, she shielded her she shed.
Yeah. So you know, I mean, this is no shed. It is a monument to her stalwartness in the face of heartbreak and coronavirus isolation, so she could write her blog about her feelings. Like, what the fuck, lady? I just
been a bit over ambitious with all those glasses as well. Like, you got what, fucking 24 glasses and only 2 chairs.
I mean, you do realize
that
I thought you were going with a creme de menthe. I mean, those are some large, like, creme de menthe is a thick, sweet, syrupy liqueur, man. I mean, are you just going to drink it straight, lady?
And Cuprinol is the Rolls Royce of paint and wood preserve.
I love Golf of Gods. Narcissistic psychopathy is spreading. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I hate narcissism. Hopeful model and shed enthusiast.
This is just the best thing. Like, what's out there that I can promote myself that I don't have to leave my little... Oh, she moved back in with her parents. It also says that in here. Yeah. Moving back in with my parents for the lockdown was not ideal, and I needed my own space, so it was a place where I could go write and not be disturbed. Oh, yes, all of your brilliant ideas that you had to jot down. This fucking hell, lady. This year, 331 hopefuls entered the competition. Oh, really? And you gave it to the wannabe pretty blonde girl?
The hopeful model.
Yeah, a hopeful model. I mean, I wonder if there are any land-dwelling butter whales in competition. I somehow doubt it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm going to start referring to every fucking thought online as a hopeful model.
Yeah, it works. I just needed a shed where I could go and hope.
Yeah,
my hope shed.
Slyla says, right, so it's her parents' shed. Yes, I don't.
Basically, yeah.
I don't believe for a second that she paid for any of this. And listen, I am something of a fan of the 1970s, and this don't make me think 70s. It just doesn't.
Unless you spend that decade in a shed, it shouldn't, really.
All right. New Jersey military buildings designed to withstand a bombing are imploded. You want to see? You want to see him come down?
Oh, fucking
it's not actually spectacular. That's the disappointing part. Here it goes.
Oh, it's a building falling down. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
There it goes.
I always love the crowd that things like this garner as well, because everyone wants to see a building get demolished.
Yeah, would you not?
Reason.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Gamer Valine, thank you for the $3. She shed is dumb. She has nowhere to make sandwiches. The indication of her lack of personality is the obvious amount of wine she consumes to drown her loneliness. Yeah, I imagine that most of her book is just, bad wine-fueled feeling spilling. And here's what I couldn't date. I couldn't talk to anyone. I can't believe you actually said those things when you knew that someone was recording you to publish it as part of an interview. My God, woman.
Talk about the shed.
Right?
We're here from shedblog.co.uk, not feelings.com, Shannon.
No.
Pour out a glass of red.
It wasn't Shannon. What was her name? It was a ridiculous
It looks
one.
like a Candace.
Danielle Zarb cousin. Oh, she's at 29. She can feel it rushing at her.
Yeah. Hopeful less and less every day, right, Danielle?
Apollo Man facing drug charges following 2 incidents, including disturbing a child's party. Hey, listen. If dancing while high on methamphetamines while having 30 bags of heroin on you is disturbing a children's party, well then, what the fuck is the world coming to?
Yeah. If that's wrong, then I don't want to be right.
Yeah, well, that's actually what happened. I didn't make that up. Police said Ladoin was also determined to be under the influence of methamphetamine at the time he had broken into the home on Isabella Avenue. He faces additional charges for the incident, including a criminal trespass. Upon the scene, they took him into custody and found, 38 bags of heroin on him. Wow.
That's a lot of heroin. And also, it's a place called Apollo, and they've got a county jail called Armstrong. That's badass.
Good point. Oh, excuse me. He was high on Xanax and methamphetamine, so he was going in 2 directions at once, this guy.
You think that would just level you out, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah, kind of land him in the middle. He does look a little stuck in the middle in a harsh way, like he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Why am I here?
He's a little too real.
Yeah. It's just a little too real right now, man. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Woman arrested who stole car during test drive. Look, lady, you got to bring it back. That's the whole point. You're supposed to bring it back.
It should have been a truck looking at the size of it.
Well, yes. Look at those knock knees with those legs. Wow. Like, I don't mean
well, it looks like she's smuggling bags of mayonnaise. Sort yourself out.
Yeah. So, Clearwater police arrested...
Who then? Well, who's the broad on the left?
That's the same woman.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that is Joanna Lamont.
Wow.
Yeah. Florida woman. Who
Florida woman.
Yep.
Florida woman.
Arrested
Does
43-year-old
whatever a Florida woman.
43. Wow, what have you been doing with your life?
And the rest.
Yeah. Police say Lamont took a 2018 Honda Accord out for a test drive last Monday and never returned.
What is it? I mean, at the age of 43, you expect someone to be a little bit more responsible, really, don't you? Not stealing cars and shit like that. At 43, you should have a garden shed.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. More than one.
yeah.
I mean, Danielle there made one at her parents' house. Surely,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like
She's
she.
hopeful.
Well, she might not be a hopeful model, but she's definitely not dating, so she's got the time on her hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Where's the responsibility?
Yeah.
You ain't got a car, stupid bitch.
Ripley Counter Angler swipes rare state record for American eel. You want to see how big the eel is? You want to see?
I do.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. God damn, no script. I'm just kidding. I love you, no script. Come on. Show us it.
Come on, eel.
It's pretty fucking big. Come on. Come on.
Well, I'm assuming so. It's taken this long for the photo to load.
Let's
It's a
go.
massive eel.
Come on, for fuck's sake. Let's see it. For fuck's sake, the picture's right here. It's just, it's so huge. It's just blank in the thing.
No,
Come
I'm not
on, no
interested
script.
anymore.
Do your thing. No script. For fucking sake. What's the problem? I was looking at it yesterday. Let's see it. Let's see the fucking... Oh, there it is. Up here. Look at that. Look at that fucker.
It's pretty big, I guess.
6 pounds, 15 ounces, a fucking 7 pound eel, bro.
What are you going to do with it?
Eat it.
don't
Unagi,
like to
man.
eat eel.
That's freshwater eel, man. That's unagi. You know how many pieces of sushi you can make out of that fucking thing?
People don't like to eat eel.
I beg your motherfucking pardon. That's one of my favorite sushis.
Yeah, well, I said people.
Oh.
Like, I mean, jellied eels has been a thing in Britain for a very, very long time, and people just don't like it.
What?
We got a whole lot of eel.
Well, meanwhile, in the rest of the world.
Right. Right. Make myself a word bag.
Let's move. Okay. Here's a hell of a story. Read the eerie warning from bloodied locals attacked by a vicious magpie terrorizing a local park just days before a baby girl was tragically killed in a swooping attack incident.
What? The bird killed a child?
Yes. This.
Whoa!
And let's take a wild guess where this happened. That's right. Australia.
Brisbane.
Yep. Wow, you read ahead. That's cheating.
I am ahead.
A baby girl died in a freak incident. Was it really that unexpected? Really? Like, I'm sorry the baby died and all, but like, come on, magpies in Australia, they're out for blood.
I like magpies. They're a pretty bird.
A mother reportedly ducked to avoid a magpie and tripped over in a local park. The infant was rushed to Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh, so it wasn't the
Veto.
magpie's fault at all.
Yeah.
I'm throwing a veto.
Another recall. Really? All right.
Yeah. I don't like dead baby stories.
All right. Man, woman hit by bullet while wrestling over gun at church.
See, this is more what I want to hear.
No.
Yeah, this is
well,
Sinatra
let me tell you something. This story pisses me off. Thank you, Associated Press, you cocksucking motherfuckers. Let me tell you the story about what happened, okay? Woman shows up at the church. Worship services are over, okay? She shows up there for a domestic dispute type situation, okay? She's there to fucking shoot somebody. Man, uninvolved, sees this and says, hey, bitch, what are you doing here with a gun? Right? He gets involved. He steps up and they start wrestling. She gets a bullet through the arm. He gets a bullet through the fucking leg. They both go off to the hospital. It was a flesh wound for him. They kind of patched him up and he went home. She's under fucking arrest for all kinds of charges. Look at the way AP ran the headline. Man, woman hit by bullet while wrestling over gun at church. You mean hero stepped in and saved a life? That's the fucking headline, morons.
I think that's what they meant. But, it's the news media. It's entertainers. They have to sauce it up.
A gun went off in an Alabama church as a man tried to disarm a woman, wounding them both. But that's not what your headline says at all, you fucks. And they know that. They know no one reads past the headline. This is fucking news entertainment writ large. Because it's,
I don't know.
Man.
It's bullet, wrestling over a gun, church. That's what we want. That's what we need. We need, if it bleeds, it leads. Not heroic guy that's uninvolved stepping up when he's unarmed to disarm this fucking woman. The story is the guy
for the Lord.
Yeah, this guy's a badass. Heroic, I would go so far as to say. That takes balls, man. Stepping up to somebody who's armed when you don't have a gun. I don't care if it's a woman or not. Guns are the great equalizer. That's the point. And he still got involved. And the APs have to, oh my God, dude, gun at a church, man. It pissed me off.
I mean,
They didn't mention his race, though,
well,
in the headline. You know, that's just saying.
Well, this, yeah.
Just saying.
They were preparing for the church's 100th anniversary celebration. Fuck, I mean, this woman. And like, pisses me
She's just
off.
trying to make sure the celebration went off with a bang.
Oh, God.
No, I'm sticking to my guns on that one.
I wish you wouldn't.
Wow. Okay, speaking of guns and sticking places, Factor 27 gets a 1.8 centimeter long nail removed from his scrotum after accidentally shooting himself with a nail gun.
All right, no, that's a veto. That's my veto.
No, you didn't get no veto on this.
I get a veto. We get one veto a week each. And nails in balls is where I draw the line, sir.
Well, you can't veto the story I'm about to tell you then.
I
back when I did carpentry, I was putting up crown molding. And I have my hand up and I'm using the nail gun going across. And I'm looking down, waiting for the guy I'm working with to hand me the next piece. And I still have my hand up holding this one. And he's like, hey, you're bleeding. And I was like, huh? I shot the nail right through the webbing of my finger between my index and my thumb. Right through it. Didn't even fucking notice it.
Oh, that's a good place.
That'll do it.
Ooh.
Jen Psaki is widely mocked for saying Taliban should consider its role in the international community amid its rape and pillage of Afghanistan.
Guys, just think about this.
Holy fuck, she's so useless. She's
saying the inside part out loud.
She's so herself. I love, like, it's so predictable. Everything is this spin because, Biden orders a withdrawal, right? And then all of a sudden she's on the, no, they should be considering how they should be stepping up to the international community and being a voice in the chorus for peace. They're the fucking Taliban, lady.
Guys, you are representing Afghanistan right now. And the world is watching.
Okay, well,
space.
Normally I would
wait till people start saying the same thing when Trump said he wanted to pull out of Afghanistan. And they were like, no, you'll disrupt the whole area.
Yeah, well,
we know why that was, though. It was just because of who said it. Didn't matter what was being said. It was often said that he could cure cancer and would still get blamed for fucking over the big pharma or whatever,
There's a hell of a line. The Russians have videos of me doing crazy fucking sex. Hunter Biden is seen in unearthed footage telling prostitute that Russian drug dealers stole... Yeah.
Anal virginity.
Yeah. Wow. This would... can you imagine this under Trump? Can you imagine if, Donald Jr., Don was doing this kind of shit?
Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We'd still be hearing about it.
Oh my
But then, it was
endless.
just as big a scandal when his fucking daughter endorsed some fucking rice product or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, I fucking
yeah,
forgot about that. Oh, remember when her clothing line got pulled from the Saks Fifth Avenue store or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a big hairy fucking deal out of that. And it was like, why?
Because Trump bad.
Mm. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
This isn't live. It's fine. Just relax.
Okay.
What do you mean it's not live? We're live right now.
No, I
Right
mean,
now, Polly.
somebody asked, I came in really late. How would I find Caroline's videos? There's the link to her channel, everybody. God, go check her out. Caroline Costner's fucking hilarious. In my opinion, that doesn't mean you're going to laugh. I'm saying I laughed. I'm not responsible for your lack of jocularity. Jocularity. That's what happens when you have a word bag, Drunkle. You need to get one.
I know what jocular means. It's like when your doctor hits you on the knee. It's the reflex you have.
Yes. Okay. So normally I don't do things like this, but I'm gonna this time. Okay. Biden administration is preparing for the Afghan capital Kabul to fall to the Taliban in as little as 4 fucking weeks, despite previously predicting it would be able to defend itself for a fucking year. U.S. intelligence officials are warning that the Afghan capital of Kabul could fall to Taliban forces in as little of a month or within the next 90 days. The whole thing is falling the fuck apart. You know why? Because he wanted to have a celebration, 20th anniversary of September 11th on September 11th. You fucking moron.
Celebrate September the 11th?
Celebrate the withdrawal, that like mission accomplished, mission with done. We're going to withdraw all of the
Mission
troops.
accomplished.
Well, but that's the whole fucking point. That's why he's doing it as a showboating thing. It's like, oh yeah, I'm the peace declaring guy. Motherfucker. The only thing that was holding it together, the only thing that was holding the Taliban off was them. You're going to have to reset up with the fucking Northern Alliance to go back at them again. Air Force has already been recommitted. In 6 months, you're going to have military advisors back in there because the whole thing is falling the fuck apart. How do you know it's falling the fuck apart? Taliban seized provincial capitals in a blitz across northern Afghanistan. That's where the Northern Alliance is, and they're still able to fucking do it. This idea that people talk about, Afghanistan is a breeding ground for everything that you don't want in terms of American national security and American foreign policy. The place is a fucking nightmare land of mujahideen, jihadi, blah, blah, blah. Everybody talks about foreign state sponsors of terrorism. Okay, where the fuck do you think a fuck ton of that money's coming from?
I think Ham and Beans in the chat has a point. The capital won't fall. It'll just be given up.
Agreed. Yeah, they're not going to. Why would they fight? What the fuck?
Well, now hear me out, right? Because a lot of people have been saying for a long time that the troops should come home and we have no business in Afghanistan. Now, if Biden were to remove the troops from their Kabul falls or is given away or whatever, then you've got perfect excuse to go back there. Everyone's sense of fucking American self-righteousness has been renewed. Look what happens when we're not there. And war is a very profitable business for you Americans. I'll be right back.
What? Hello?
Hello. My point is, it was a bad strategic decision.
Or it is a business decision.
Hello? 1, 2. Hello?
We can hear you.
I just tried saying like 5 things and nobody said shit back to me.
I didn't actually. You did cut out then. I didn't hear you say anything. Would you say? Go ahead.
Oh. It's just, I was saying that this shit is the same stuff we've been talking about for literal years. And now all of a sudden it's happening and there's no pushback on it the same way it was way back when, because too many people make money off of this fucking shit. What do you think? Raytheon is okay with this? No. Do you think Lockheed Martin's okay with this? No. So it's probably going to get scaled back. But no, this capital is not going to be taken. It's going to be given up. And then you will have another actual extremist state over there.
There you go.
Wait a minute. I'm confused at your point. War for profit, but there's going to be an extremist capital over there. So
yeah, because it's perpetual more war. You get to perpetuate out the war.
So wait a
And
minute.
they get to keep making their money.
Okay, so what you're suggesting is that the pullout was on purpose to allow an extremist capital so they could go back in larger and spend more?
I would not doubt it.
No, I'm asking it. Okay, no, hold on. Don't know. Is that actually what you were saying? I'm taking guesses.
No, yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all. I could see that 100% happening. They pull out and then go, oh, darn. Things got crazier than we expected. Time to go back. More force.
Yeah. Look how much they need us. Look what happens when we're not there.
Oh, just like they're just like Assad gassing his people. You know, the things that actually happened, totally 100% happened.
See, this is what I'm saying as well. Because people have been saying for ages now that you need to. We as well, because the UK is involved, need to pull our troops out of Afghanistan. So if you do, and then Kabul falls, then you've got prime excuse. Those people have shut up now, and you can go in fucking faster and larger than before. Blow shit up. Let's make some fucking coin.
And then next year it gets to be a platform to run on for.
Yeah, that as well. Yeah, I saved Kabul. yeah, right on.
We have been in this perpetual, never-ending war we have people who were born after or before it started. No, the war started before people are born signing up to go fight over there.
That's.
There you go.
I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck.
Oh, get that, and I got a thing.
Donkey Punch Bandit, thank you for the $5. Wait a minute. $5? That should have been Refried Cat Girl. Weird. Donkey Punch, thank you for the $5. We're basically in the time of Iron Man 3. If you know, you know. You know? Asian research doctorate said China's given Afghanistan the old eye. That's true. Remember, we had that article a couple of weeks ago. China's worried about Uyghurs in Afghanistan now too. So it's becoming very uncomfortable over there. Anarchy Man accused a bomb threat over McDonald's dipping sauce faces lesser charges. He called it a bomb threat because they did not give him any sauce with his nuggets.
Look, I get very upset about that too.
Rick and Morty fans are the worst, aren't they?
You know, I don't think I would call it a bomb threat, but god damn it, I'd be some fucking mad if I ordered a 20-piece and there wasn't a single fucking sauce in that bag. I'd be fucking pissed. Not gonna lie. No bomb threat pissed. No, yeah. not bomb threat pissed. No.
I've been upset, but I've never even been go back and complain upset unless they like really fuck up my order.
Well, it's not even necessarily go back and complain, is it? But just go back and get some dips.
Okay, let's say you live.
I didn't get any dips. Oh, did you? Oh, here you go, mate. Oh, thank you.
Let's say you live 5 minutes away from the local McDonald's. Nice round number. 5 minutes. And they fuck up your order. You order a Whopper. No, that's a burger. You order a quarter pounder, and they give you a Big Mac. Do you go back once you've gotten home?
Well, why wouldn't you check it as you leave?
That's not the point. Do you go back once you've gotten home?
It is the point. It is actually the point.
You just get a big burger box. You don't know. Do you go back?
No, I checked the burger.
But you take it out of the bag and open up the box right there.
If it's a fucking 20-piece and I have no sauces and it's only 5 minutes away, you're damn right I go back. I'm not dipping them in the fucking ketchup I happen to have in my fucking fridge. Fuck that.
Why?
Because I like McDonald's barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah, you want the barbecue. Like, what if you have barbecue sauce at home though?
But it's not the McDonald's barbecue sauce. I like that one.
Yeah, there's something special about the ketchup packets and the barbecue sauce. Yeah. You cannot get that.
They should sell it. McDonald's barbecue sauce, it's tangy, it's good. I like it.
Their sweet chili sauce isn't bad.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of understand where this guy's coming from, but when you're saying I'm gonna blow your fucking place up, I'm getting off at this stop, is what I'm saying.
Couldn't have forgot the dip.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That's your fault. You put lives in danger now.
Now, let's talk about a guy that his heart was in the right place, but he went about it a little wrong-headed. DC man flaunts new machine gun on Instagram, promptly gets arrested.
Wait, where's the machine gun part? That's just a pistol.
Whoa!
It's got the auto lock on it to turn it in to make it auto fire.
Is it a man? Is it a man?
No, it's not a man. A DC man took to Instagram Live last Saturday to show off the 9mm handgun he had converted into fully automatic fire. How do you know you're at the Daily Beast? Well, let's read on and you'll find out. When he apparently didn't know that the DC Metro Police were among those watching. According to the criminal complaint filed on Tuesday in U.S. federal court, the weapon Ryan Parker was handling in the live stream was modified with a giggle switch, which effectively turns a semi-automatic pistol into a machine gun. Cops recognize.
Why is it called a giggle switch?
Because
it makes
you go. Yeah, absolutely. That's the select fire switch on an AR is called the fun switch for a reason.
Okay. All right.
You know, because that's when the fun starts. Cops recognized Parker and figured out his location among the scene and arrived on the scene within minutes. There, they encountered Parker and found in plain view a handgun with a drum magazine on the driver's seat of the car Parker had been seen in the Instagram video.
Are we sure this is not a man?
Well, I'll tell you how you know it's not a man, and how you know it's the Daily Beast. The firearm was determined to be an unserialized 9mm personally manufactured firearm, commonly referred to as a ghost gun.
Are you positive this is not a man?
Do you really think man know how to drill the holes and are willing to drill the holes to make a ghost gun?
Yes, I know. I think they're willing to buy it.
Willing to buy it? Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Oh wait, here I got you, Polly. Ghost.
Ooh.
Loaded with 1 round in the chamber and 36 rounds in the attached drum magazine, says the complaint. Parker does not yet have a lawyer listed in court records and was unable to be reached for comment. But, you know, Daily Beast, it's like commonly referred to as a ghost gun by opportunistic politicians. Yes, it is. To everyone else, it's just a PMF, a personally manufactured firearm, and it's perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. Y'all need to fucking
not
relax.
in DC.
Well, no handgun. Well, okay. In the most technical of senses, it's legal to own a gun in DC. Try fucking registering it and see what happens. After DC v. Heller 2008, the Supreme Court case, yes, it was found that Dick Heller should have been able to register his gun, and he is one of the few people that I can count on like my 2 hands that have managed to register their guns since 08, their handguns since 08. It's technically legal, but they make it next to impossible with all the loops you got to jump through. So, yeah, functionally, yes, it's illegal to have a handgun there. Fucking bugs me, this story. Just basically because it's just Daily Beast being Daily Beast, that they're considered a reputable news source, commonly referred to as a ghost gun by opportunistic politicians and the Biden administration particularly, saying we need to get rid of ghost guns and assault weapons and Satan sticks and every other thing that we've given a horrible name to. Fuck you guys.
Good government voice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were a G-man themselves.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about unicycles.
That's not a unicycle.
It is. Technically, it is.
Technically.
Yes.
Well, there's no cycling involved, is it? Oh, no, those are little pedals.
Yes.
Yep, hold up. Donkey Punch for $5. I disagree with the price of ammo. Yeesh, I'm not giggling at throwing $30 downrange.
Have a giggle.
Well, it won't be so expensive once you start reloading, so it'll be all the better for you.
True. Oh, I bought a little a brass catcher.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm
remember,
ready.
brass is free. Not really, but it's free.
Yeah, true.
That's why they call
brass
it
is free. Not really, but it's free.
Yeah, well, that's why they call it range brass, right? Okay, so I reload 300 blackout. I've never bought a single piece of 300 blackout brass. It's all fucking Federal Lake City 223 brass that I converted to 300 blackout.
Ooh.
You know, there you go.
Wait, they're saying no sound. Did you hear it?
What?
The dono?
I heard it. Yeah. Your donation? Yeah, totally.
Chat can't hear it.
Hit it again and let's run a test.
I can't because the current stream boss is super low. If I'm gonna almost knock him off if that's the case.
Okay.
I'll just read it. You know why they call it a giggle switch? Try firing an automatic weapon or any heaven weaponry. It's impossible to not smile or giggle. I disagree, sir.
I actually have all of the fucking Streamlabs peaked right out in Obis. They can't go any higher. They're turned all the way up, each one. Yeah, and everyone's saying that nobody heard it. That's fucking nuts. Hold on, let me double check to make sure that your advanced audio property, Sinatra. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Have you guys been hearing any of these? They're all on mute output. When the fuck did that happen? All of them.
Ollie.
Including the music. Have you guys even been hearing the music that's been playing?
Oh, was that to us?
I can't hear the music.
No, you guys will hear it, but chat won't. Have you guys heard anything? For some reason, all of them were all set on mute output, which is really fucked up.
Fun times.
When the hell did that happen?
Times at Polydub High.
Well, it's not a Polydub stream without audio problems.
That's the way she goes, Bubbles.
Well, okay, hold on then. Everybody,
Uncle, hold on.
I'm holding.
Uncle,
are you holding?
Yeah.
Actually?
No.
Well,
I'm holding.
I'm metaphorically. Figuratively.
I'm literally holding my desk. I don't want to be swept away.
Well, let's just come on. Then you guys didn't get to enjoy the Tyson ball. Well, let's test the Tyson ball.
So why didn't I flinch? Because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those of...
Fuck you! That's from Scarface.
It is from Scarface. There. You guys heard it that time, I hope. Let's see. Waiting. So we gotta get onto these unicycles, man. Time's running fast here. Lol.
Yeah, I want to talk unicycles.
Yeah. Much better. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, well, you know what? What the fuck? I'd give you an explanation if I had one, but I don't have one. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Before, we only heard fuck you? What do you mean you shouldn't have heard anything? It was on mute.
Fuck knows.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, whatever. There's the $17 one. And that means you guys also fucking missed the fucking keyboard one and oh my God.
I'll replay them all now.
Yeah, they don't really have a choice, do we? Or people could just pay to have them come up again. And no one's done Exploding Doll of Peace, which is fucking hilarious, and no one's done Shield Pwnage.
So why didn't I flinch? Because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those of...
Fuck you!
I'm never gonna get tired of that. I never will. It's Sinatra's greatest achievement. Donkey Punch Bandit, thank you for the $17, who simply says, now. That's right. You should have ducked now. What now, Dr. Tyson, when your physics fail you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, moving along here. So we got the unicycles here. I think these are the crappiest ones because, like, just Jesus Christ, look at them. That's pretty shitty. That's not a good unicycle. Okay.
Not really, no.
But then we have this thing.
I feel very stupid sat on that.
Yes. But see, it's got the extendo bar, so when you get to where you're going, You could, like, these are all motorized. You understand that, right?
Okay.
These are
Look, I would buy that. I'd ride that shit around.
No, I would
Name
not.
a better boogmobile.
Those little red cars with the yellow roof on them that you had when you were a kid. Not a man
So you have full
culture.
range of motion for your 300 blackout right there, Polly.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that meant.
Let's see. So, okay, the electric self-balancing unicycle picture and video. Okay, well let's just watch the man doing this, riding around on his unicycle. Here he is. Self-powered unicycle, no handlebars, no nothing. Just going around. Tight turns.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's safe. Everything's safe. Everything's going
Hey,
fine. And
can you guys
he
fix
almost
this for me?
dies.
This is an ice cream shop.
Okay, can you guys fix this for me? And can I get a scoop of chocolate, please?
Lady Monoserps, thank you for the $14. What does this dono do? It's drawing a gun on two hipsters at an ice cream shop, insisting that they fix your keyboard. You know.
And a scoop of chocolate.
Right. I mean, you are at an ice cream shop.
Yeah.
I would have asked for like the triple fudge or the mint chocolate chip, just regular chocolate. I mean, you got a gun, man. You can get what you want.
It's
You know
true,
what?
yeah, you
I
get
always
different.
I always get shit for this, but my favorite ice cream, always, plain vanilla bean. Never go wrong with.
Like the high-end
I'm
one
a
with little
vanilla
bits
guy.
of vanilla beans in it.
Hey,
It's just
cutie,
the French-
want some candy? I'm just kidding. Get in the car.
Birthday cake, strong second though.
Mr. Twisted Frenzy, thank you for the $9. Testing. God, I hope this one works. It is a good one.
I've been holding this off. I have to fucking piss. I'm doing the pee bear pick.
All right. No, but seriously, Drunkle, did you see how this guy,
What?
in attempting to demonstrate his King Song KS 16 times electric unicycle short demo, and he puts this fucking thing up. It's only got 77 views, which is probably good, because this asshole nearly got himself fucking killed. Oh, look at me. I'm flying around on my little thing, and, you know, life's good. I got my little buzz cut, and, you know, I'm not paying attention. And all of a sudden, oh my God, I almost went right under a fucking car. And they slid, notice that, this thing in the way, so you don't really see the fact he almost killed himself.
But you caught it, Polly.
Well, I do have that sharp eye for stupidity.
Right? Didn't get past you, mate.
No. I see it in the mirror every day. I know what to look for.
Hell yeah.
So, moving along.
Oh, that one's cool.
That is my personal favorite one. We're probably going to have to wait for Drunkle or Drunkle.
Whoa.
I know. Not good.
Bring that shit on me.
Well, it's fine. Well, hold on. We have another one. I like this one. I actually like this one. It looks like it belongs in Tron Legacy.
Yeah, what's wrong with a bike?
What?
Two wheels
You know,
are for sissies.
Tricycle, then. 3 wheels.
Those are
Let's
for
go
super
nuts.
sissies.
But I mean, look, it's got a full motorcycle tire on it, man. You're going to be able, tight corners and everything. Look, it's even got a little brake light on it and shit.
Yeah, so it's not going to stop you from ending up underneath a car.
Yeah, but I mean, that could be true of a bicycle or a motorcycle or a regular unicycle or one of them big,
True, I mean,
one of
true,
those
yeah.
big front wheel British bicycles with the tiny small tire, whatever those things are called.
Any farthing.
Yeah. Could easily end up under a fucking car on one of those.
I think you'd end up on top of a car on one of those.
But this is my favorite one because just look at it.
Hell yeah.
See, Sinatra, we
But it's
waited
got
for you
2
to come
wheels.
back. Yeah, it does have
That's
two
what I'm
wheels.
talking about.
And do you want to know why it's my favorite one? Because it has 2 wheels, because it also does. Yeah, fucking thing.
It's not a unicycle then, is it?
Come
2
on,
wheels.
fucker. God, worst stream ever. There it is. Look what it does.
It's got 2 wheels.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not a unicycle.
No, you could do it as a unicycle. I was reading about it, right? Okay, you keep it in your trunk, right, of your SUV or whatever you got. It's very James Bond-ish. But when you need to hit like the speed and really get going, the front wheel slides out and fuck, you're off, man.
You get stuck in traffic. That's how you James Bond your ass out of there.
Yeah.
You baby secret.
Okay.
She whispers just to you.
Allahu Akbar.
JK49 for the 13. Let's see what Sinatra cooked up this time. Yeah.
JK's a fucking legend.
Yeah.
He hit my favorite donation last night. I'll never forget him for it. Unbelievable. the duck, the 38, the something.
Stop sending me hentai.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking,
stop
that's
saying
my new
that's your
favorite
favorite one now?
Yeah, that's my new favorite. But yeah, okay, do we have a price for this?
No, I couldn't find a fucking price for this one.
What would you pay for it?
$5,000.
Okay, what's it called? I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know.
It's not a just Google not a unicycle.
Yeah. It's UNA, it looks like it says along the side of it.
UNA.
Unicycle. Ah, now you're talking.
Now the donos are max loud. Divine Petulance says, yes, can't win. If there isn't audio problems, it's not a poly stream. So let's just go ahead and turn them all down now.
Unicycle. What, is that gas or electric?
I'm going to assume it's well, I don't know. Yeah, I think it has a gas. I think it's got a gas tank or the gas tank.
What did Forrest Gump say to Lieutenant Dan after finding out he was sterile? Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legacy.
All right.
Not bad.
I don't get it.
Yeah, because he didn't have legs.
Oh. Thank you, Donkey Punch. All right, unicycle electric second wheel comes out. I cannot find anything on this. You got to give me something here, Polly.
Well, we'll locate it for you. We'll come Friday's show. We'll fucking locate all these things, and we'll pick your color and your fucking headlight beam intensity and everything.
Oh, cool. All right, it's okay.
Oh, Uno
cycle.
Is that what it says on it? Uno?
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Uno. It's actually not a unicycle.
Thank you.
Well, it has two tires, so I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they're calling it a Uno motorcycle.
Now you're fine with that.
I'm still completely cool with this thing. I don't care if it's technically a unicycle or not. I mean, look how slick that little badass thing is, and then boom, you're off and going.
It's called a dicycle.
Gulf of Guns. It's a Rhino microcycle.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's an Uno 3 transforming electric scooter. You know what, Polly? You were not far off on the price.
Yeah, well, how much?
5 to 7.
5 to 7. I don't know, man. That thing's goddamn tempting, man. I mean, that's some you pull that shit out and you take off on it the first time you're able to get out of a traffic jam. It's gonna be worth every penny.
Okay, but how fast do you think it goes?
I'm gonna say it maxes out at 50.
Jungle. Everybody's over.
20?
35?
It's 15 miles per hour in Uno mode. In scooter mode or motorcycle mode, 30. And it has a range of 30 miles, so it's not worth it.
I don't know. Maybe we should wait for Gen 2. We should wait for Gen 2, man.
I'll wait for the Tesla version.
There you go. Yeah.
All right, titular article, penultimate article rather, and here are the promised man articles. Man beats off-duty Chicago police officer, bites off friend's nipple in road rage incident. There's the man.
Good God!
Yeah, he went hard, man.
Why would he beat off the officer?
He.
Gets you out of the ticket.
That dash makes all the difference in that fucking headline, doesn't it? And it looks like he caught a couple himself there.
Yeah, no shit. You start jerking a guy off who doesn't want it, you better expect to get punched.
Kyle Clark, 35, was driving a black Volkswagen Jetta on Lakeshore Drive when he sideswiped another vehicle carrying an off-duty officer and his friend around 11:40 p.m. The off-duty officer and his friend, both 38-year-old males, pulled up alongside Clark and ordered him to pull over so they could file a crash report. The off-duty officer identified himself to Clark. Sure he did. After the three men exited their vehicles, Clark allegedly punched the off-duty officer twice in the face. And then when the friend tried to help, Clark attacked him, completely biting off his nipple.
God damn. Don't bite the nipple.
That's a that's a weird strike zone, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so what are his list of charges? He was also charged with aggravated battery causing great bodily harm, missing nipple, aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, leaving the scene of a property damage accident, and the outlet reported. He reportedly has 3 previous convictions for aggravated battery of peace officers. Man,
he's just building up a collection of nipples.
Yeah. So this guy just likes beating up on. Do you think that? Okay, third time he's beating up on an officer. Do you think it's the first time he's bit off a nipple though, or is that like his MO?
Trademark, yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be like a national convention in a couple of years where they're like, how many nipples you got? Oh, I see you've run into this guy before. And then, he comes out on stage and everyone thanks him for bringing them all together.
Fair enough. All right. Titular article. Hey, kid, want a tattoo? Disgusting display. Lawrence police chief says man charged with tattooing child inside of a McDonald's.
What?
What the fuck?
Man.
How?
Charged.
Man, yeah.
Man, yeah. Brandon Prussia. Here we go. Brandon Prussia, 28 of Lawrence, was arrested Tuesday, charged with illegal tattooing, underage tattooing. And he set a bond of $25,000. Lattimore's attention to the police department, some sort of detective social media to child being tattooed. During our investigation, Prussia was identified as the unlicensed tattoo artist, and the individual receiving the tattoo was a juvenile. It was absolutely a disgusting display. She said from the video, the tattooing appeared to be performed in the front dining area of the McDonald's.
Wow, that's brazen. That's bold.
After the crimes were discovered, the owners quickly came in and worked with law enforcement to make sure something like this never happens again. I don't understand. You guys got tattoos? You ever been around like bzzz? Like those motherfuckers make noises. Isn't that going to attract attention?
They're not quiet.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I've sat there getting a tattoo more than once, and yeah, they make noise. You're going to hear that in a fucking McDonald's. I mean, I know they get pretty rowdy sometimes, but fucking hell.
Especially when people forget their sauce.
Appreciate today. He's been charged.
Yeah. So this is man, and he for some reason operates his tattoo parlor out of a McDonald's front dining area.
Yeah.
Free electricity. Not much overhead.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess so. And what more sterile environment could you ask for, honestly?
No, a Walmart maybe?
Perhaps.
Tattoo parlor?
I think you missed the sarcasm of that, Jungle. All right. Anyway, who wants a game? Who's down for a game?
Oh, I want a game. I do.
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Well, we have a new fun game.
I don't want a new one.
No? Oh, well, we're fucked. All right. Well, so what do you guys got coming up? Are you doing the rollover or what? What's up?
We could do the new one.
All right.
Fine.
Did I not have the display capture on the whole time? Did no one see the man? I don't know what's going on anymore. You know how long I've been up?
Oh, no. But you did mention it. Like a whole day.
It's been a full day, and I burned out the remainder of my brain glucose on doing those 5 hours worth of work that I didn't know was coming in at 6:45 in the morning. I got that fucking email. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, you need to expand these 2 sections. With what? And then all of a sudden, a whole cascade of emails with just PDF attachments. Include all of this. No, actually, incorporate was the word. Incorporate all of this information into sections 5 and 6. And it's like, oh, that won't take very long. Anyway.
Section.
6 isn't terrible, but
man, you guys don't even know. It was rough. Okay.
Thing is, to get to section 6, you got to go through 5. That's a fucking annoying thing.
Okay, really quick, one last time. God, otters are bad. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Jumping right into the jaws of a apex predator.
Well, the apex predator is one doing the jumping, because do I really need to search up those pictures of otters eating alligators? Because they do it.
You could.
Yeah, this is him going, oh, I hope I can take him out. And the otter's like, fuck no. Mammals for the win.
Oh, I died, mate.
All right. So anyway, let's play a game.
We got a game.
Yes, we do.
Is it how cool is this fucking otter? Because I'd love to play.
No. This is a totally off the wall game that Far and I came up with last night. It's Polly's totally not crappy astronomical solar system game deal.
All right.
Totally not crappy, Drunkle.
God, if Luna's in here, mate, I'm gonna kick off.
No. We Far and I deliberately avoided that on purpose.
Right, good. What on Far?
Wait, hold on. It was my idea. I wasn't looking to.
But you think the moon's called Luna?
Yeah.
You get no applause.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a thinking thing.
Yeah.
It's factually called Luna.
It's a correct ascertainment of the facts. But that's not what we're here to do. That's not what. There's lots of moons in here, but that's not what we're doing today. So let's have some fun.
All right, sir.
Okay. You guys can see everything just fine? Yeah? Good? Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right.
Indeed.
And just so everyone knows, Bar helped.
Aw.
Okay. Here's the first one. You tell me, is this a moon, an asteroid, or other? This is all of these objects are within the solar system.
Oh, God, that's Pluto, isn't it, you fucker?
Is it?
Well, I mean, I will. Pluto's a fucking planet, and I will die on that hill.
I hear you. I'm actually on that side of the argument. It's, but,
No, it's not.
In which case...
It's not Pluto, or Pluto's not a planet?
Pluto is not a planet.
Pluto is a planet.
No,
that's no moon. It's a space station.
If that's Pluto, then, and it's now considered an asteroid.
Actually, it's considered a dwarf planet, but moving on.
Is it? Okay, other.
Special Umbreon says definitely a Luna. Smart ass. Let's not prod the drunkle.
All right, I took care of it. 3.
You're going for 3 for other? So not
3.
What do you got?
I said moon.
Oh, you said moon. Okay. Didn't quite catch that. And the answer is asteroid. That series. It's in the asteroid belt.
Ah.
God damn it, Ceres, goddess of harvest.
But did you see how you thought that was Pluto? Because Pluto is in a cacophony, a cornucopia of other objects out there that size. So then either they're all planets or none of them are planets.
No, just Pluto. Just Pluto.
Nope, none.
Yep.
Okay, so 0-0. That's but it sure as hell looks like a fucking moon. Look how round it is. It looks, it looks like our moon.
Yeah.
Luna.
Round and gray.
Yeah. It's got all the features, right? Okay, moving along.
Of the moon. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this is a test version, so we don't have many of these, but we're gonna have fun with the short version that we have. Moving along. Is this guy a moon, an asteroid, or other? Look at that crazy fucker. Isn't that great
I
shape?
went first last time. Your turn.
Yeah, it's asteroid.
Asteroid, okay.
I'm gonna say other. It looks comet-ish.
Comet-ish. I like that phrase. Comet-ish. So you're going other and asteroid, right?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Nope, it's a moon. That's Pan, Saturn's innermost named moon.
Trust Pan to be different.
Yeah, they call it walnut-shaped. I guess so.
That's a weird-shaped fucking walnut.
Isn't it crazy shaped?
Walnuts are weird.
Yeah.
It is crazy shaped, yeah.
Yeah, Pan is Pan's a little scamp. Look at him. Yeah. All right, moving along.
Zach Osborne, that's a space burger.
Last one along these lines. Is this a moon, asteroid, or other?
Other.
Other. Okay.
It's a reluctant moon from me.
A reluctant moon. And other from Sinatra. And it is a moon. That's Pandora.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Saturn's chaotic orbiting moon. It's really interesting, actually, because Saturn has so many moons that it's pulled in various directions by their orbits. So its orbit is like not elliptical at all. It's like wub, 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 wub as it goes around. It's crazy. That's Pandora.
That's the noise it would make if there weren't a vacuum. You'd be able to hear it go wub, 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 wub.
Oh, yeah. It's a wub, wub moon.
And how many points is that?
That's 1-0.
Incorrect, sir. That is 3-0.
Well, yes. Yeah, it is, right. You got
triple points for the game.
Yeah. Yeah, you got those yes. Well, no, yeah, I did say triple points. I said 3 points. So that puts you at 4-0.
Okay, that's even better. That's even better.
Well, that's why I said Sinatra's got an uphill battle.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, moving along. This is Saturn. How many moons does Saturn have? And those are the actual tracing paths of its various moons. Is 53?
82.
82? 53, 90, or 82?
82.
You both think 82? It is 82. 53 confirmed and named. 29 moons, still seeking confirmation. But for a grand total of 82.
Test me on Saturn's moons.
What's that? You know Saturn. Test me out.
I know all of them.
I like that.
Outside.
I like that picture of all of the orbital paths. Look at that. It's crazy. It's a network of insanity around Saturn. Jupiter's even worse. Okay, so that puts us at 5-1.
Yep.
Moving along. Here's Io.
Oh, 5-2.
What?
Yeah, 5-2.
Is it 5-2?
Write shit down, man.
I could do that.
He's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not refusing to. I just didn't. There's a difference. Okay, so this is Io. I like Io. It's cool. Look at it. Okay. Now, these are all true of moons within the solar system, but which one of these is true of Io? 1, it has the only active volcanic plumes. 2, it's the only moon producing its own magnetosphere. Or 3, it's the moon with the most water.
I'm going to go 1.
Yeah, I would have gone 1. It's required to have some kind of atmosphere on it if it was going to have a magentosphere.
Magnetosphere.
Magentosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going water. That's a moon with most water.
Moon with the most water. And then the correct answer is 1. The plumes are blown out 120 miles or 200 kilometers into space. It's funny that you picked water. Io is one of the few moons with absolutely no water on it whatsoever.
See, that's what I was thinking.
It's so close in. It's so damn hot that it's baked all of the water right out. There's nothing left. So that's Io. Io's fun, man. It's got lots of stuff going on.
Lots of potential. It's a hopeful model.
Yeah, the satellite images that you can see the plumes blasting off. I couldn't find any good pictures of that, but yeah, those plumes are cool, man.
You could only find a picture of half of the fucking moon.
This particular one was discovered by an oboist. Was it 1, Neptune, 2, Uranus, or 3, the moons of Saturn? Which one of
Okay,
these was
3.
discovered by an oboist?
3. No, because you're not going to discover all the moons, but there's like a guy whose main job was playing the oboe, but he was also like an amateur astronomer.
Yep.
Let's say astronomist.
Astronomist.
And he discovered.
Well, it was back in the
83
1700s, so let's go with astronomist. It's fine.
Yeah, astronomist. Yeah. There's like 83 moons, and he just discovered one of them. Like someone's gonna discover a moon of Saturn at some point in their life. There's that many.
Yeah. And I went through the trouble to find an old-timey oboe. I hope you guys appreciate that.
I do like a woodwind.
I'm gonna go Uranus because oboists are douchebags.
Okay.
Would name it. Actually.
So Uranus or the moons of Saturn for Drunkle. And the correct answer is Uranus. It was discovered by William Herschel, a professional oboist in 1781. Fascinating guy, man. This Herschel dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came up with the name Uranus.
Well, the god of the sky, Uranus or Uranus.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. So he named it after buttholes, is what I'm saying.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Last one. Which Jovian, meaning of Jupiter? I was not able to figure out why Jovian for Jupiter. I actually went to go find that last night. Couldn't.
Jove.
Yeah, I just got me.
Well,
Which
Jupiter being the god daddy in Roman mythology, Zeus in Greek mythology, and the one main god in Christianity, Jove or Jehovah.
Well, either way, it's Ganymede.
Which Jovian moon is the largest? Europa, Callisto, or Ganymede? And they're in that order: Europa, Callisto, and Ganymede. Which one's the biggest?
I think the UK was a part of Europa until last year, but then we left.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bit smaller now.
Pretty big union at the time, though.
Yeah. I'm going Europa.
Europa for Drunkle, Ganymede for Sinatra, and it is Ganymede.
Fucking Ganymede.
At 5,200 kilometers or 3,200 miles, the only Jovian moon named after a male that was a prince abducted by Jupiter. The rest of the Jovian moons are all named after females.
Huh. Lucky bastard.
See, I went through the trouble. We went through the trouble to make sure there was a little tidbit of information in every answer. Anyway, that brings us to the end of Polly's Totally Not Crappy Astronomical Solar System game deal.
So I won the actual game, but Drunkle won by guessing Scarface.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that really was right out of his butt. His Uranus, if you will.
Yeah, I'm still taking the W on that one.
No, you're not, because you didn't win.
I win.
You didn't win, though.
I won the game.
But you didn't win the game.
You won a shot in the dark.
Most points. Yeah, that you didn't even take.
Yeah, but I won the game.
But you didn't win the game because I got the most points.
Nah, I won the game.
No, you didn't win the game, though.
Did you guys decide who won yet?
I did.
Me.
Yeah, me. It's lonely at the top, Polly.
Okay. Well, yeah. Heavy's
Too
the head,
smart.
the lion, and the crown, and all that.
Yeah, the Jovian crown.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to tell me why... thank you, Captain Cardigan. I'm glad somebody thought it was a cool game, because nobody else said what they thought.
I applauded!
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you were applauding your victory. I don't know.
So we are in agreement that I did win, then. Thank you, Polly.
Oh, yes.
No, I won, but...
2 against 1, mate.
Yeah?
Yep. Scarface. I'll do it again.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking impressive. Frighteningly so.
I couldn't believe it either.
I mean, honestly, it's from a movie. I mean, there's not many of those to choose from. And he fucking nailed it. Like, what the fuck was that?
I peaked early tonight, mate.
Yeah. In any case, that brings us right up to the 2-hour mark. So, gentlemen, is anyone doing a rollover?
Oh, yeah. You doing a rollover tonight?
Hell no.
Okay, well, you'll be like that about it. Well, in which case, I guess I could take the rollover. Going over to twitch.tv/drunkleplays. And Lord Bryce, Egg Fried Bryce, was good enough to gift me Skyrim yesterday. I think we'll be giving that a little go.
Cool.
I got a video going up on the second channel.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
So any final questions for we close down? No, I don't think so. No. Okay, cool.
I did hear that. Well, it's unrelated news.
Okay.
But the people who make yardsticks aren't making them any longer.
It was only one company making yardsticks?
No, they're not longer. They're not making them any longer. It's the yard.
Jesus.
Peaked early.
Yeah, you really did. Wow. Oof. Long way to fall, man.
Yeah. All the way from Ganymede. All right.
Molly Cammy says, I don't hate the game, even if I completely suck at it. Well, that's good. Not hating.
You know, I like that game.
So
yeah, it was fun.
And there it is. Despite all the audio fuck ups, user error, whatever. Fuck, I'll own it. I should really do a complete systems check before I fucking start streams. But like, even then, something's still gonna crop up. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah, and can't hear the music any other time. And then all of a sudden, this stream, somebody's like, "Oh God, turn the music down! It's so fucking loud!" Oh Jesus Christ!
Can't win, mate.
Yeah, I know. I need.
Can't please them all.
I need. Well, all I want. I need to get a separate side mixer, and I don't mean software. I mean something with knobs and buttons and dials and switches and levers. You know.
I think we are the last people on the face of the earth that likes a physical thing. Everybody else wants it digital. No, I want a physical mixer. I want physical media.
Damn right. This is the way it ought to be. All right. Well, thank you very, very for coming. Thank you very much for the very, very generous donations. Much appreciated and sorely needed. It helps the show keep going, keeps the lights on and the AC running. Runkle.
What?
Where are they going to be able to find us next?
We're going to be back on Friday on the Sinatra Says channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 a.m. in Christmas Island. Polydub.
Well, that's excellent to hear. I'm sure the people in Christmas Island will be there on time as they usually are. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Have a good night. Laters.
Later.